Just in time. And I brought gifts.
Ooh, like a wormhole diaper? I guess Poop Master would know. Wormhole diaper.
Flowers, compliments of Drebin.
That's amazing. You just set it to send the shit to wherever you want.
And a little something extra for me.
So you place a receiving unit at Konami HQ, and then you shit in it, and it gets wormholed to Konami. That's genius. I could not have come up with that myself. Thank you, Poop Master. Hey, Slayer 3K, thank you so much for the 20 bucks donation. Came to this channel, mailing as shot. Wait, we can't miss that. Came to this channel 10 years ago. Wow, today. That's crazy. Thank you so much, man. Big thanks to Night Dog, the DRK29 community for lots of fun nights.
Where's Snake?
Who knows? That guy.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a while.
Sunny, come on.
Snake. Thank you.
Jack, how are you feeling? Do you mind if I sit down? Jack. Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
What do you want? Whatever! Laugh at me.
Oh, no. Look. Look at the boy.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No. He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
Our son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied. I had a healthy baby boy. Roy pretended to be my husband, to protect me and our son. Only until you completed your mission, to shield us from Patriot eyes.
What?
He didn't even tell Meryl. He sacrificed everything, even his family, to protect us.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to tell you.
So he's really...
John, aren't you going to say hello?
my son. Little John. Scared of me, huh? I don't blame you. It's okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
John.
Rose. I'm done running.
And I'm no longer afraid.
I'll never leave you alone again. Like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father. And me? I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth. This is my final mission.
God damn it, Commander Dolph. Another gift to sub to Chris Sakuto. Nice. So much for one sub a day. Snake has a severe case of lead poisoning to the head. Acute, high speed lead poisoning. Yay, Snake is dead.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep, you're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? 'cause they let me. In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man, don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Meryl and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but... Rat Patrol, Team 01. Voila.
Patriot.
Played like a violin.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebbins. All the Drebbins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century relic. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Ah, that's right. The nano machines used to keep you sober.
Crush. Mix. Burn. Repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend. He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun. He's my very first outside friend.
Really? That's great. Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now. It's your life. There are other havens out there.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sonny,
I like it outside. Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
Now, if only it would have ended it here, the game would have been, I don't know, maybe 30% better at best. But no, these are just the fake credits. See, these are just the voice actors. It's supposed to scroll all the way down and make you go like, wait, what? Big Boss? Time for Big Boss's math lessons.
That's right. Good. No need for you to go just yet. It's been a long time, Snake. Big Boss. Let it go, my son. I'm not here to fight or Or should I call you brother? What? It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live. It all began with a bunch of old fools. Now, they've all passed away. Their era of folly is over. I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive?
Nanomachines.
That body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone. Solidus. He was a perfect
And then he
clone.
proceeds to splooge all over the screen.
Zero and the proxy AIs that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely, not only my physical body, but my will too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: to bring me back to life, and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW. That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero. For me, and for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger. For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will, let alone turn one person totally into another.
One person into another. That's never been done, right?
Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else. Cats do love to play as snakes. It all started with him. Zero. Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form. What do you mean, without shape or form? The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen. With the American system in a state of collapse, the Patriot Society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin. Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? Huh. It's too late to ask him now. The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot. They've all passed on. Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that. In chaos. The world is born from Zero. The moment Zero becomes one is is the moment the world springs to life. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to 1 solves nothing. So long as 0 remains, 1 will eventually grow to 100 again. And so, our goal was to erase 0. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn 0 into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send 0 back to nothing.
Yay, let's do it. Epic old man life support shutting down action. You want oxygen 0? Fuck you. Or 0. They really did him dirty. You know, somebody had to take the blame. Somebody had to be the scapegoat and put an end to it all. It was never supposed to be explained. Oh, I know. Let's make the funny guy on your radio take the blame. Very epic. Deserves the epic music.
You going back to 0 as well?
You erased me 2 times before.
2 times.
Today will mark the 3rd. The fox die 0 planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body. Truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot.
What are you talking about?
Naomi. She told me everything.
What's wrong?
They did it again. They used you to kill me. The Patriots. No, they're proxies. In order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her.
I wonder if he still has the survival viewer. Like Fox Die shows up in there. Or massive diarrhea, I don't know.
There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old fox die in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox die.
Yeah, luckily Arlington is empty at this time of day.
At the same time, it is
And then they leave Snake with
Fox
2
type
dead bodies there.
from reproducing.
MGS6, Snake's escape from Arlington with 2 dead bodies.
Uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
It will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new Fox Die 2 will start to mutate and become a new threat. That is, if you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
Everyone dies. You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting. I never thought of you as a son. But I've always respected you as a soldier. And as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did. Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead. Boss, you were right. It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for? At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage. It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in. Not as a snake, but as a man. Know this. Zero and I, liquid and solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you...
That would explain everything.
Freedom to be outside.
Oh my god.
You
Kiefer
are
remake
nobody's
when
tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of
they should just dive into the boss's grave instead.
You are no longer a seed of war. Oh, it's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us. Live for yourself. And find a new lease on life. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes. is good. Isn't it?
Whatever.
No, Green Lizard. I was expecting a no, but that works too. How long did it take Big Boss to die? It's probably one of the longest death scenes in history. So like I said, the ending theme is Here's to You because Snake and Otacon were supposed to get fucking executed at the end. Who knows if that ending would have included Big Boss magically coming back to life and being a walking retcon again, but I guess we'll never know now. And I'm tired. 11 hours of MGS4. This is like the worst version of this song too. Yep, MGS4 was only ever released on PS3. These days, with a good PC, you can emulate it pretty decently, but it's not the same. And as far as releases go, it's only a PS3 game. Actually, now that we're in the credits, you guys will see just the insane amount of licenses that this game has. Triumph, Playboy, Assassin's Creed, what else? Sony Ericsson, probably forgetting a few. Well, we'll see them all in the credits. So, like re-releasing this game would be a fucking nightmare. Apple, yeah, of course. Hey, we got a $10 anonymous donation. Love you and content. Thank you so much, anonymous benefactor. Glad you're enjoying it. The Apple one is actually kind of funny. They went to Apple begging them to let them put Apple products in the game. Probably paid up the ass too. When you have licenses like that, every time you release even a frame of the game officially, you have to renew all the licenses to include that. Another example of that is, for example, in Ground Zeroes, the scene where Mother Base gets destroyed. It has a certain music, right, in Ground Zeroes. And then since they reused the exact same fucking scene for Survive, guess what? They didn't pay the license for the music again, so in Survive it has some random ass music instead. Yay, Survive. What was the original ending? I already talked about it a little bit. Bringing down the Patriot system would have brought down every modern aspect of society that Otacon talks about later. That's conveniently Sonny, being the perfect programmer, was able to preserve, but originally that was not the idea. So everything was gonna come down as the system gets destroyed, and that would have made Snake and Otacon wanted for acts of terrorism, and they would turn themselves in and get executed for it. Which is again why we have "Here's to You" as the ending theme. But of course, they didn't let Kojima do that. Killing off Snake and Otacon, no way. A re-release right now. They can't even fucking keep the games on the digital stores because they didn't renew licenses for some fucking footage, like maybe the real life footage in MGS2 and 3. You can't even fucking buy the games right now and you think they'll re-release them? You funny guy. By the way, as Metal Gear fans, Metal Gear community, we get those rumors literally every month. It gets pretty tiring. At this point, it gets to the point where you just see it, you see the next fucking tabloid or random hack gaming journalism article saying, oh my god, MGS2 remake, MGS3 re-release, whatever. And it just gets to the point where you see those things every month and you just let out a sigh. Like I see it as like, again, come on, shut the fuck up. It's always some fucking hack journalist trying to get clicks, trying to get clout for their shitty website or their tweet or whatever, yeah? Every month, without fail. Again. Just stop. Just stop. Or don't. Maybe if you keep doing it every year, every month, every week, eventually you'll be alright. Hey, Kelvin, thank you so much. 107 months. Holy shit, man. Thank you. We're tired. We're tired of hack journalists and clickbaits and remake rumors. Of course, people who might not be in the know or be used to it, I don't know. They might even get excited about it. But this has been literally going on for years. Years. Every month, every few months, there's always some assholes like, God, MGS remake leaked, confirmed. My uncle works at Konami.
Snake,
Shut the
wait
fuck up.
You forgot these.
Like, when is it enough? I don't know. Enough is enough.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake,
These things will kill you.
where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness.
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on.
Yeah, what the
your
fuck is up with
story.
those remakes or like games that are not even that
Not I
old
mean
or need a
old
remake?
witness,
Like Last of Us, now they're doing
but
Horizon.
I'll
What the
remember
fuck, man?
everything you were, and stick with
Maybe
you
there
to
should
the
just
end.
be one video game in existence
Otacon.
that keeps getting remade every year.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
You know, no more games, just one game for everybody. Skyrim, of course. Release Skyrim, play on your washing machine.
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
Oh boy, those 3 kills actually got me the bad music version here. Oh well. I totally loaded the wrong save when I started this playthrough. Instead of my 100% save with all the emblems, we got this. Yep. Oh well. We don't get the good version of the music. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here. Sorry about rambling towards the end there, but that's, you know, remake talk warrants that every time. Can't flex the chicken emblem, I know. Well, thanks for being here, guys. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I've been doing all the story runs these past 4 days now. And I kind of want to do some big boss runs soon. I also want to check out some of the MGS2 PC version mods, like the camera, and there's also a mod to use the sword everywhere. So we can do like an MGS2 sword playthrough. That's crazy. Maybe I'll check it out. Let me see right now if maybe... Do I want to host anybody? Meh. Maybe not. Yeah, not sure if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a shorter stream later in the day or something like that. But yeah, many more streams to come. If you guys want to catch the streams, make sure you follow and check out Twitter, Discord. Sometimes the Twitch notifications suck. I always make announcements for each stream on Twitter and Discord. And besides, you can join Discord for all their spicy memes. Poop Master, what 1,000 bits of poop. Thank you so much for your poop offering. I might also have to finish the Phantom Pain nonsense playthrough that we started a couple days ago. But yeah, good to have you guys here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.